Most people think of a blanket as something that keeps you warm, but I think of my blanket as a memory. My great-grandma died at the end of my 7th grade year. Although we knew that it was her time to go, it was still sad when she passed, like it always is. My grandma lived in Cottage Grove, which is about an hour away. So when she was still alive, we would go visit her, and occasionally she would visit us. I remember one time in particular she visited for Christmas. All of my cousins from my mom's side were there. I was about 6 or 7 years old. This 4'8" old lady came in and sat down in her walker. Her smile never left her face as we all opened our gifts. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that she had that blanket on her lap. The blanket that would, in a few years, be one of my only reminders of her. When we would visit my grandmother, I would always see this blanket laying on the end of her bed. I always liked it. I would see it every single time that we visited the retirement home that she lived at. Then after she died, we were going through her stuff and I saw it. It was that same blanket that I would see every single time I would visit her, and sometimes when she visited me. So I decided to take it home with me. The blanket always sits right next to me while I sleep, and I take it on every road trip and vacation. It comforts me more than any of my other blankets ever have. Sometimes I set it right next to my pillow and smell it because it still smells like her. And even though this might sound gross, I have never washed this blanket because I want her smell to stay on the blanket. Even though it might just seem like a plain old blanket to someone else, to me it's a memory, a comforter, and a shield. I lay awake at night and admire all of the colors, all the shades of blue and purple, and the green and white, all the triangular patterns, the tassels that hang off the edges, and after admiring all of that and smelling the blanket a couple more times, I finally fall asleep.